was never in contention again. Again, you asked if there was enough time. Obviously, fresh, dry tires are going to be good, but he's going to find himself so far behind after this next penalty.
We're hearing that update, the report on the 55. That's when he got passed by the 2. Let's see how it happened.
There's just not much he can do to fight off this car with dry tires. Nick did such a great job keeping that car on the racetrack, and he easily makes the pass on John Hunter. There's another view. Just drive to the inside of that racetrack is dry enough, wide enough that Nick is able to do it.
You hear that number 2 Chevrolet scraping the track. He's got that damage on the right front. Well, this is some great racing action. 9 laps to go. Nick Sanchez. Welcome you back as we are under caution for just the 3rd time today. The 91, Colby Howard, stopped on the racetrack. You see him out of his car there. Saw a bunch of smoke coming from the right side of that car.
Jamie, it's a whole new ball game now. Everybody on wet tires like John Hunter Nemechek, they all come to pit road now, put new dry tires on. Sammy Smith, even though he had that penalty, he is going to restart in front of everybody that stops to put tires on. Obviously, I think Nick Sanchez will stay on the racetrack with his slicks. Let's see what happens for the 91 here.
Just shut off?
Just shut off, yeah. Not sure exactly what happened to him.
Oh, that's got to be so frustrating. So close to the end of the race. You're here to get extra laps. Pace car is off. Lead car is on the outside. The 42 of Chris Wright. A lot of racing experience here. Must look like the 15 beat him to the line.
As long as the 42 launched first, the 15 can beat him to the line.
But the 42, they're side by side. Can he hang on to it? Chris Wright in the blue and white.
Good Sammy Smith.
Look at Taylor Gray.
Taylor Gray right there, right behind these two side by side.
Fresh sticker tires. Oh, this is a battle.
Oh, it's going to be a battle. All looks like all 6 of these cars, maybe 7 of these cars in the battle.
Jesse Love right there in the 20 in the mix. John Hunter Nemechek, don't count him out. He has dominated this day.
What a nice job Chris Wright has done on this initial lap here on older slick tires.
Chris Wright last year had an incident on lap 1, went 2 laps down, came back to finish 8th. He's had so much experience in different cars at this track, and now he gets to show what he's truly capable of.
John Hunter Nemechek gets to the back of his teammate, Jesse Love, and pushes him out of the way. Now Jesse's going to fight back to the inside.
Is physical. Just when we thought the 18 of Sammy Smith was out, here he is battling here in the top 4.
Sammy Smith all over the back of the 15 of Parker Chase. Looks like those older slick tires still have a lot of speed in them, Jamie. It looks like new tires are not going to be the huge advantage.
We have seen 3 different races here today. It's been incredible as we have 4 laps to go. Chris Wright in the 42.
How about Jesse Love just driving in there to his teammate's door and turning them both around?
John Hunter Nemechek goes around. Jesse Love is still around. There was contact, I believe, up ahead of them as well. And Love gets it fired and back around on course.
Yeah, don't quite understand why he did that. Obviously.
Oh, just punted him.
And maybe there was a chance that he wheel hopped into that corner or whatever. But we saw John Hunter move him out of the way earlier.
It's hard racing. It's go time, right?
Yeah. I don't know where he was going to go though.
That off-camber right-hander.
Turn 13 right before the front straightaway. But how about the job that Chris Wright has done?
Oh my gosh, so impressive. Running the Truck Series tomorrow. Meanwhile, Raja Caruth, Nick Sanchez being held. Oh, what a heartbreaker! Feeling.
What a heartbreaker for both those drivers. Again, they weren't aware that they couldn't go from slicks to slicks. But how about this battle for the lead heating up with Taylor Gray?
And those were our point leaders coming in. First and second in the points. We'll have to wait and see here in 3 laps how that all shakes out. But this is a heck of a battle. 17-year-old Taylor Gray in second, all over Chris Wright.
Look at Taylor Gray, gets to the inside. We make contact. Knocks the 42 out of the way.
Wow. Taylor Gray leads for the first time today. Taylor with 2 wins this season in a West race, an East race.
Also a winner at Phoenix earlier this year in the National Series.
Heck of a wheelman. Look at this right here is the contact.
Just going to try to get to the inside of him. Just hard racing here. Gets sideways, and that's why he made contact. He got sideways. Wasn't intentional. Wasn't trying to drive in there and run into him. See him get sideways there.
That's exactly where the Venturini teammates went around as well.
Chris Wright did a really nice job maintaining control. Now he's got Parker Chase heating him up there for the second spot. Maybe there's some damage on, maybe a tire going down on the 42 car.
Oh, unfortunate for him. His day was looking up with just 3 laps to go, leading this thing. Now he finds himself back in third. Parker Chase in the 15. He's been there all day. They told him earlier at that first stop, hey, we're first, second place car. We're good. Let's take care of our equipment and get it done. And he's running second right now.
Definitely damage to the 42 car. Not sure, maybe his toe end or something like that, but he does not have the pace he had prior to that contact.
Taylor Gray from Denver, North Carolina. Races part-time in the Truck Series, full-time in the ARCA East Series. Younger brother of Tanner Gray.
Comes from a drag racing family, but going to make his mark here in oval track racing and road racing, actually.
They wanted to turn left, and right. Didn't want to do any straight line racing. And he is talented. Taylor Gray leading this race right now. John Hunter Nemechek. Quite a day it's been for him.
Going to make the move on Chris Wright to grab that spot.
So John Hunter Nemechek moves into third.
See the teammates from Rev Racing battling back there. Remember, both of them 2 laps down, but in that tough point battle, fighting for position.
Final lap here for the 17.
8 seconds ahead right now.
Oh my gosh, what a turn of events. I mean, he's been there. He's been running top 5 no matter the conditions today. But this team, they put on those fresh sticker tires. They stayed on those wets for longer. They were able to put the slicks on here and capitalize on a great race car. Chad Johnston. Oh, and we got a battle here.
Probably teammates getting together. They're also the 42 of Chris Wright.
So Nick Sanchez was just being held for that penalty. And the 17-year-old from Denver, North Carolina, Taylor Gray.
Hell of a job. Way to stick with it, guys.
And the checkered flag is out for Taylor Gray.
Hell yeah.
What a win, Chad Johnston. What an accomplished crew chief on the radio telling him congratulations.
But he used his head, stayed on the racetrack, stayed out of trouble, got in position, got a good break.
Oh,
look at John Hunter Nemechek with a lot of damage.
On the last lap. John Hunter Nemechek led 31 laps today.
I think there's going to be some mad people on pit road after this race, Jamie.
I think teammates may be part of that.
Taylor's dad right there along with David Gilliland, headed to victory lane.
David Gilliland, what a few weeks it's been.